Welcome back. We're gonna do this little video section about this fantastic kitchen area right here. I don't do a whole lot of cooking in here. When I do cooking, like I mentioned in my previous video, I actually just use an induction cooktop, and I have my nice Cuisinart thingamajig that I put on there and cook with. And that works really well. It does, I will tell you, use a massive amount of electricity, but everything is usually pretty quick. So boiling water takes me like 2 minutes for coffee in the morning, and that's really all I'm using my power for. I don't do any kind of crazy cooking. If I do, it would be kind of really more campfire cooking than doing it, you know, using a full kitchen. So I'm not making gourmet meals. I don't have a spice rack. I'm kind of very coffee in the morning, maybe some make some oatmeal and stuff like that. You know, super light, you know, boiling water kind of cooking more than anything. So no fancy kitchen needed for that. So this kind of use this for a workspace. I do have running water, and I do have hot water. This sink, actually, I used to have a pop-up that I used to put in the back of my truck. I redid the kitchen in that, and I actually ripped this out of there, and it was built up. It already had an RV U-bend and stuff in here, and I just used it. I mean, this is like, this thing cost me like $100 all in, everything you're gonna see here, so it's super cheap. So the way the water system works is, this is, you know, pretty cheap faucet. It does have a removable shower head, so actually I can wash stuff off outside if I need to, or, you know, rinse myself off. That's kind of a classic way to do it, have it by the door. I don't have it extended out the back or anything like that, so this is kind of the way my water comes in and out. Underneath, all I really have is my fresh water tank here and my grey water tank there. It's super simple. These are 6-gallon totes. I'm not using a massive amount of water when I'm on the road. I'm using it to like wash a few things up, wash my hands. My drinking water I always usually get from, you know, I'm getting that have separately, although I can drink this water if I need to. And the way the pump works is I have a water pump right here. You may have to come way underneath here to have a look. And this is all attached to this same unit. So when I take this unit out, everything comes out. So this is basically my pretty standard water pump, and then I've got a pressure pump back here. I do have some splitting that comes back to my hot water tank. So scrub this. This is like a tiny little water tank. It's a Camp Lux. It holds literally like 1.5 gallons of water. It's probably all I need if I ever just need to do washing, or I happen to need some hot water for something in an emergency. That works well for that. And then my grey water is just a tote right here, and I can simply take this stuff out when I need to, pull these tanks out, refill it, empty it, and that's my water. And this is all running off my 12-volt pump, so I can turn that on, getting my water. Should have pretty good pressure out of this thing. Yeah, and that's kind of how my water system works. And then the other thing that I have in my kitchen, which I use a lot of, is my fridge. So this is just a 12-volt capacity fridge. You got some tasty smoothies in there. This holds quite kind of a lot. It's just sat underneath here, and I run this off with 12-volt. Super nice, just keeping drinks cool. Well, you know what a fridge does, right? Just keeps things cool. So it's super handy to have that. Yeah, and that's really my kitchen. I've got a few utensils and stuff up here. My storage that I use, this is super cheap. Once again, not fixed. This is just attached to my E-Track on the back. I did modify this drawing a little bit, so it has magnets. These weren't on here when I bought it. Magnets. This is never opened on me when I'm going down the road. Super cheap. I think I got this for Walmart for about 80 bucks. I was using these smaller drawers before and they were just a massive pain. But I basically, you know, I have a kitchen drawer and then I have my snack and food drawer, and that's plenty of space that everything I need for my kitchen. So yeah, that's basically kind of my plumbing side of my van. Once again, fully removable and does exactly what I need and nothing more. Like and subscribe.